Wait for the stupid ice cream truck to go by.
You won't hear anything but...
Yeah. Come on, La Bamba, you can do it. The choke doesn't. Oh, it's a mechanical choke. You don't have nothing hooked up to it.
That's not getting enough fuel.
You don't. Your choke doesn't work, so that's why. Trying to get the choke to move, but it's seized. Yeah. Hit it! Lean. Pig Duster is running, sort of. Oh, don't turn it off.
Yeah, you need to put some power steering fluid in it.
Oh. Okay. Wrap it out a little bit. Glick, glick. Burping out some of the putrid rust water, which, as you can see, that's what's coming out of the engine, because this thing has been parked for the better part of 10 years. This Dodge has been bastardized with Chevy parts. It's got a Chevy alternator and a Chevy HEI distributor dropped into it. Huh? Yeah, alternator's working there. Bright ass lights. Pig Duster lights. I can't get any more redneck than that. If he could have gotten a rebel flag on here, he would have done it. Hey, why don't you get a rebel flag and let's put it on the top of this car? Would you do it? Yeah. Wait, let me get the light on. Would you put a rebel flag on this? Huh? Yeah, but would you put one on the hood? I mean, on the. Would you put one on the cab?
I got pulled over one time. The officer said, black officer, he said, "Oh, are you lost?"
Where was this at? California?
No, it's South Phoenix. "Oh, are you lost?"
You think he took a gander at that rebel flag and took
yes,
it?
I'm lost.
Look at this smoke. Yep. Secondary accelerator pump is working. See that? Alright, that's me. But look at this primary one. I'm pumping the shit out of it. Primary accelerator pump is shot. That's why you can't hardly get it to start and why it's falling on its face. Accelerator pump is doing nothing on the primary. So rebuild time. Okay, we just got done putting about 4 quarts of ATF Type F Ford into this 727 transmission. So it seems to go in gear now. Yeah. Test how it's holding up. You stalled the whore. You better do one better than that. Auxiliary pump don't work. I hit the secondary one. I was hitting the secondary accelerator pump for you manually. All right, hit that shit. That's all we're gonna get.
For now.
You should get out in the street and do it. So that engine that never got put together, what was that supposed to be? About 425 horse?
Easily.
And it was built for like 400 horsepower of nitrous on top of it. So it was supposed to be
300.
300? So 750 horse engine is what that was supposed to be to run down the freaking track. But yeah, it never happened.
And a 3,100 pound car.
Yeah, a little 3,100 pound Plymouth Duster. These cars are lighter than Mustangs.
But the old 318 is still pretty good.
Got the metal dash, so at least those never really fall apart. Mostly still original. You still got those make a hole in the back where we put a 12-inch dual voice coil subwoofer in there when we were teenagers.
Piece of shit.
When was that, in the 80s? Oh yeah, the Radio Shack. Yeah, it sucked. Plus, it's not made for that much airspace. Oh, this car, since we were teenagers, and we're both about in our mid-40s now. So, but my redneck friend's been just sitting on this car for the last 15 years since he's done anything to it. What a shame. And he won't sell it. So I've been getting on him for being such a friggin' hoarder. Because he could have sold this car, but it's been sitting in his garage and moved from house to house. And moved to California, then we towed it back here. So I'm glad to see it run today. Now we need to get the accelerator pump a shot on the primary side of that carb. So we need to at least fix that. And then we could get it on the road. He thought the transmission was doing something funky. So anyway, other history of this car is that the 904 transmission that came in this thing burned out.
3 times.
3 times he went through 904 transmissions. And his 318's almost stock. It just has headers, which definitely wakes up these engines because stock they had really choked exhaust. And it's got like an RV cam, like mid-range camshaft for torque. So it did get a bump in power from stock. And of course, then it got the Holley on there with that different intake. So, you know, probably went up 60 horsepower or something from what it was stock. So we kept burning through transmissions, and so finally we put a 727, which is what you would usually find, you know, for heavy duty, like in a motorhome or a big truck, you know, 3/4 ton or something. And then the rear end stripped out the ring and pinion. It was a real wussy. What size was the stop rear end on these? 7.5 or something like that. 7 3/4. So it's got an 8.8 Ford that I had. It's got really shitty gears. It's got 247, or we switched it.
No, we changed it. 355.
Well, when did we do that? I thought you were. Oh, we finally did swap the rear. Yeah, but for the longest time he had 247 gears that came from one of my old cars.
Remember that RV cam?
Yeah, it kind of went. Yeah.
Because it just kept on going.
Yeah, no overdrive, but this car, you know, 150 miles an hour, no problem with that kind of gears. But now it has 355, so I forgot about that. So definitely should accelerate a little better now than it did way back when. I forgot about that. We switched that rear end. That's right. We did that not long before he stopped driving the car, so that's why I didn't recall that gear swap. So hopefully the Hillbilly Deluxe will be running again soon.